Hello, I'm Eric Sorensen, author of Sorensen's Guide to Powerboats. I'm on Grady White's new Freedom Series 205 dual console. Grady White has been building offshore fishing boats for years, and all the advantages you see in one of those saltwater boats we see here in this family-friendly dual console. There are a lot of things you can do on this boat. You can fish, you can ski, you can cruise around, do whatever you want, and the boat does it all very well. It's all one level from the cockpit up to the bow. Let's have a look at what we have in store for us forward. Now, here in the bow of the 205 dual console, plenty of seating, lots of room up here. Cushions are standard. You can add bolsters along the sides if you want to. The boat has stainless steel handrails, which are low profile. They don't get in the way, but they run the full length of the forward seating area, so it adds a lot of security for whoever's sitting up here. The other thing is this is on a very smooth riding, comfortable hull. It also makes the boat more safe to be in than a lot of bow riders that have a harder ride. So between the high freeboard on the hull and the handrails and the smooth ride, it's just a wonderful place for the kids to come up here and enjoy the ride. Big speakers are up high where they do a good job. Cup holders all the way around. A pair of 8-inch cleats in the bow and an anchor locker. Now over here on the port side is dry storage. You can put all your gear, clothes, whatever you want in there. Plenty of storage space underneath the port side. And to starboard is a large 83-quart insulated cooler, which is great to put your catch in or to hold ice. And it just works out great for a day on the water. One thing I like about the anchor locker design on this 205 is it's very accessible from inside the bow seating area here. It opens up and there's clips to hold the anchor in. Very accessible, safe to get to whenever you need to anchor the boat. Another optional feature on the 205 is this platform insert with a cushion, so you can turn it into a sun deck forward, or you can take the 3 cushions off and you have a nice casting platform. Get up high and catch a few fish. Now the whole family get plenty of storage on this 205. Right underneath the steering wheel is a drawer for keeping knickknacks and registration, whatever else you need to. Underneath the console up here is a large storage area, dry storage, plenty of room to put your gear. And there's even a fire extinguisher recess right here where the fire extinguisher is going to be right out in the open, ready if it's needed. Let's have a look at the helm area on the Grady White. First of all, the seat, it's just plush, thick, very comfortable. Just a great seat. It also extends well aft, so you can get in here and you can stand and drive the boat very comfortably. You don't feel like you're wedged in here, or you can sit down to drive. Either way, visibility is excellent. We've got a big heavy-duty steering wheel just like you'd find on a sport fishing boat, and it's got it very comfortable. This one has the tilt hydraulic feature. Over here, the engine control and the wheel are right at the right height, right at the right angle, ergonomically, so you can drive the boat comfortably standing up or seated. Over here at the helm underneath, the whole helm area is the same color as the rest of the boat, this cream color on the inside, and that really reduces glare when you're running during the daylight and bright sunlight, much easier on your eyes. And at night you'll find that it reduces glare off the windshield, improves your situational awareness. You can see better through the glass, and of course that makes the boat safer. Compass is up nice and high where you can see it easily. The gauges, these backlit switches here, are easy to reach. The horn is colored orange. It's at the end where it's readily visible and you can see it through your peripheral vision. So if you need to reach it in a hurry when you're running the boat, it's available. Plenty of room for a GPS plotter over here to the right side of the steering wheel. All in all, just a very comfortable, roomy, ergonomic helm area. Now over here on the port side underneath the console is a surprise. On a 20-footer, we have an enclosed head compartment. Inside is an optional portable head on this boat. There's plenty of dry storage and a net inside here, net storage. There's an overhead dome light. It's very easy to enter because the door opens at an angle, held open by this boost right here. And it has more headroom inside because it's been raised up at the top here. At the end of the day, you close it up and you can lock it. You've got secure storage. The versatility theme continues over here. The port is a standard pedestal seat. On this boat, we have the optional sleeper seat, forward and aft, facing if you want to have them up, or you can stretch it out and take a nap, lay out in the sun, and there's also storage down below. This is a 20-footer with one big cockpit, almost 50 square feet of space back here. It also has the benefit of the CV2 hull, which is very stable. So that means you're going to rock and roll less whether you're at the dock or out water skiing or fishing. The boat has a lot of intelligence and experience behind it in terms of its design. Got 8-inch cleats back in the corner back here, 316 stainless steel, very high quality stainless. They're recessed, they're down low, so they're not going to snag lines easily, but they're out in the open and available when you need them. You also don't have to go back in the stern to get to them. You can reach the stern cleats on any Grady White right from inside the cockpit. The features include the rod holders. There's 2 per side on either gunnel. There's 2 rod racks down below each gunnel. There's seating for 8 people on this boat. Lots of seating, cup holders from bow to stern. It's a safe boat. Not only is the hull stable, but there's tow kick space underneath the gunnels and tow rails to hook your foot onto. Over here, just forward of the motor well, is a 64-quart storage box that's insulated that you can use as a cooler, or you can order it as an optional 16-gallon live well if you like to fish. The 205 is powered by a single Yamaha 4-stroke outboard. This is wonderful power. This boat happens to have the F250 on it, which is a very quiet, smooth, reliable engine. The thing about this boat is with any of the power options, any of the V6 Yamahas, it really moves. It accelerates very strongly and has an impressive top end. The boat's quality, reliability, and overall functionality for the family just couldn't be better. Now that 205, like every Grady White, is built to basic flotation standards with foam pumped into the hull. That's a key seaworthiness and safety feature. The non-skid is very easy to clean. You can kneel down on it without hurting your knees, and yet it really grips well underfoot. There's a hatch in the deck so you can have full access to the tank, the fuel tank, for inspection. The cockpit is self-bailing. All the water goes right overboard. Another key safety and convenience factor. Makes it really easy to clean the boat. And back aft, the optional swim platform that makes it very easy to get on board the boat, whether you're in the water or you're in the boat. Now, to learn more about the Grady White 205 and its specifications, go to GradyWhite.com, and you'll find information on options and also performance data. See your dealer for information on how this 205 compares directly with its competition. Thanks very much.